Well, good morning. Happy Sunday to Viking Mountain Ranch. Well, we had a little casualty last night. So the dog was barking a lot, and so came outside and saw a possum, actually two possums, out in this area. Okay, and we thought, well, the chickens are in the chicken coop. They're secure. They're all locked in, and nothing can hurt them. Well, unbeknownst to us, that was wrong. This is what happened. So one of the little meat chickens met his demise, or her demise, not sure what it is, but half of the body is pulled through the crack, so it ate its leg off. So that's what happened. So now I'm going to have to somehow secure where nothing can get under here. Let's see here. Right here. So I'm going to have to put some wire across that and around the front, so no more animals can get under there, because at nighttime they're locked up in this coop, and we figured, okay, so nothing can get in but pull through the slat in the floor. And the bigger chickens were on the roost, so they didn't get pulled through, but these little guys, they're too small and they can't even reach the roost. These are meat chickens, by the way. So I lost one of my meat chickens. So, it's a trial and error process, so we're learning. Here's Chai, baby Inky, enjoying the morning. It rained and rained and rained all last night. We were under 2 tornado watches. Nothing happened, but it was quite a stormy, eventful night with little sleep. So today we're working on multiple projects. Working on the door yet, the proper door to go up here, but since it's been raining so much, the fiberglass part got wet and we have to wait for it to dry before we can actually start grinding and sanding it. So I still have this up, and I'm gonna make a better wire door for that, because we put this piece of metal up at nighttime too, so the door is secure, everything is secure. This side is all secure, it's all wired, but the other side was not secure. So that was my error. Everyone else is doing fine. Jed and Jock are doing well. The bottle calves getting big, and we're 2 sides done on the pasture where they're all gonna go, and then we're gonna put all the cows together. They have not been on the pasture with the other 3 big cows yet, because we've been trying to get things fenced and dealing with the weather and all the other projects. It's just one of those things that's going to take time. But it is really nice morning, and it's chilly. It's 57 degrees. So baby Inky, he just made his 2-month-old mark, and he's doing really well. Hi. Okay, it's a rainy morning here. It's drizzling. And the chickens are about to be unleashed. So Larry's walking around. He's going to pull the rope on the other side of the coop, and then they're gonna burst through that little door. Here they come. They're all excited. Even the little ones are coming out. Is that everybody? This is the first day that the sisters, Chai and Curry, are together with their babies. Baby Inky, baby Lycan. and they have to re-establish who's the dominant, who's the queen. So Chai, of course, she's always been the queen, and she doesn't let anybody forget it or not know it, even the little one, even the babies. She's going to show them. She's gentle, but sometimes she can get rough. She gets riled up. So they're out exercising. Since the goat barn got flooded last night from all the rain, I have to clean it all out, put in dry hay. It's okay. Poor baby Lichen, he's so small. So he's, baby Lichen is a full month younger than baby Inky over here, who's establishing his dominance, and he's got a bloody horn right now because he keeps head crashing. Yeah. And the other goats in the barn, they want to come out, but I'm not going to let them all out at the same time since they haven't been out together in a long time, and then they're all going to fight. So they seem to have calmed down for the most part. They're eating. I forgot to tell you, something else happened to one of the baby ducks, and I didn't film it because it was pretty gory. So we have the two bigger ducks, which are not the mother and father. They just happen to be older ducks, so they've taken, one's a male, one's a female. The one down here is a boy, and we think he got struck by a snake. He's hobbling. He's okay. But what happened is we were counting, and we count the little baby ducks every day, and one day we came home and we saw them. They were in this cage over here. They're all freaking out and going crazy, and we looked, and there was this gigantic 3-foot fat snake. It's called the black rat snake, and he had a gigantic bulge in his body. He was able to get through the wires, but he couldn't get back out because he had one of these baby ducks in his belly. So I got the machete, and Larry shot the snake in the head, killed it, and then I got the machete, quickly cut it open, and got the baby duck out, but it was too late. It was dead. So now we're watching really carefully on the animals, because, you know, there's wild animals here of all different types, and they're hungry, so it's nature. It's part of nature, so we're just going to be more careful. And I had seen that black snake the morning of, and I let it go because I thought, well, it's a black snake, it's not going to hurt anything. These are called black rat snake. They're not the same as a black racer. They are non-venomous, but they are predators, you know, and they'll eat small ducks, chickens, and eggs. So I have no use for them around here, you know. So if I see them, they're going to be gone because they're threatening my food supply, and that's not tolerable. So normally, you know, I'd let it go until that happened. So then, you know, I'm not going to compete with an animal for food. So, you know, the food chain has to apply here. So these little guys, the little one of the black ones, they're like a mallard. That's one that got eaten, and the other ones they're called Swedish. And they have purple beaks, and this one has this little cute little pom-pom in his head. It's just a little puff. It's adorable. So the ducks and the goats, they don't know what to make of each other. Hi guys. And the age difference, just so you know, the little ducks are 3 weeks younger than the big ducks. So in 3 weeks, these little guys will be that size. That's how fast ducks grow. It's amazing. I mean, they blow chickens away. Ducks are much hardier than chickens. They grow faster. They eat less. They're more cold and heat tolerant. They lay bigger eggs. The eggs are like 3 times more nutritious than chicken eggs. The shells are like 5 times harder. I mean, you basically have to slam a duck egg down to try to get it broken. And the yolks they have more protein in them. So I mean, we like raising ducks because of the eggs, and the duck meat is delicious as well. These guys, I don't know out of the little ones which is a boy and which is a girl yet. Soon we'll know. And what we usually do is incubate more eggs as soon as they start laying. And then we will use the excess males as food, and the females will keep to lay eggs. That's how we've done it before. It's just, but they have a good life until then. Okay, so I feel like the Pied Piper right now. I have no flute though, but I'm taking the goats for a walk, and they're coming over here to the pasture. I'm gonna put them out here for a little while. Come on, let's go. Come on. I haven't met the cows yet. Don't know how that's gonna work out. We're clearing. We're gonna be fencing down this area right now. We've got all that down there done, and it wraps around. I'll have to take you on a tour. But I think I'm going to let the goats meet the cows through the fence first. Because these cows have never even seen goats. They are, the big ones are 4 months old. So it'll be a first time. Filling up their water trough. That's how we usually do it, is we bring the coolers, fill up the coolers, and then bring it over here, let it fill up the water trough. Come on, cows. They're very confused. They're not even chewing anymore. Come on. Kind of don't want to make them go busting through the fence because they're scared. Okay, so now we have all the girls.
Billy, coconut, you gotta jump and try to hit Tiamat.
Okay, they have to establish their ranking. This is the first time they've all the girls have been together in like 5 months. So here we go. The boys are still in the barn. They're not coming out right now. It's a big size difference too. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, stop. You can hear the boys in the distance, they want to come. Let's go. Come on. Chai. Baby Inky, he's definitely going to be a dominant male if we keep him, because he's watching his mother, who's the queen, and learning. He's already challenging. Harry's being smart. Come on, coconut.
See all the clover?
The grass is really where we planted. It's actually everything's sprouting. This was barren. This was nothing but forest and no grass. Nothing was growing, and now we have all kind of everything we planted: clover, lespedeza, orchard grass, Timothy grass, all kind of stuff. They seem to have calmed down now. Okay, Larry has become the shepherd now. They're all following him. You can see the valley, all the trees over there. They're all grown in. Before you could see straight across to the other side. Now the trees are... So we're, I think, May 22nd today. So here's going to be the first meeting. The cows and the goats. So they have a synergistic relationship. The cows will eat the grass, the goats will eat the forage, shrubs and stuff. Here, they're getting pretty close. So he's pretty curious. I don't think they want anything to do with him. Everybody's afraid of everybody else. But they're very curious, though. So Chai, she's the queen goat, and as I was saying earlier, she can't show fear because she is the queen. That's her right there. She's not moving. She's just eating. Hey, cows. Hey, girl. Come here.
Still there. Ah.
So the grass is growing. This is the pasture that we see. Thank you for watching Viking Mountain Ranch. I hope you're enjoying. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and see you again.